Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I could be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. This guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you got a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights. And a building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your change. Big double leg level change.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now he's going full mount.
All right, right into side control, upper body strength going for a submission. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory. That hook was bad.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, that is a dead beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh!
Get right here.
Takedown defense is there.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection. Oh, that was beautiful. Cannot take too many of those.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Silva gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rout. Right on the button. Oh, massive right hand. And we got a fight on our hands. Ate another left hand there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strengths.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Silva's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Silva's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go. Final seconds. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you're not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
That was nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pantoja.
All right, to the mount.
This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, he's really stuck.
He got him hurt bad here.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
There you go. There you go.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Getting him out here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Pantoja. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, he got to his spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
15 seconds to go. Pantoja's back in full mount. Round three next.
Senta aí, relaxa, tomou a água assim. Olha, tá muito perto dessa luta, ok? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Slips the punch. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice lateral change.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area. Pantoja's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, beautiful. Strike to the body again, making great use of his length in this match. Oh, nice combination of kicks there. Under a minute now to go. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut has really started to open up wide. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. So bad.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other.
Both hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
And doing work with the jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Taken down by Pantoja. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Pantoja's in half guard now.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. This is a terrible position. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
I want to see that wrist control. Segura o punho. Bora lá, segura a situação. Machuca ele, olha a postura.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Bom, é isso aí. Mantenha a posição. Vamos lá.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh. In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Fixa a postura para machucar ele.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do